Welcome to episode 75. You remember when I couldn't handle a U and an I at the same time by myself? Well, that's about to change. Let's get started. Might as well point the Nomad in the right direction. Here we go. I hope it's the front of the Nomad that it's after. Otherwise I'll have to turn it around. No, it should be the front. Should be the front. Don't know where it's going. It's going to the back, isn't it? Maybe not. Pretty tight. There we go. Check that out. Docked for repair. With my own ship. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Wow, there's another Asgard. Yeah. I don't think the Terrans are going to miss this one. But I ain't touching that one. No way. That's
Awaiting orders.
That's in the moon. I mean, deep into Terran space. You don't attack
Greetings.
Terran ships in Terran space.
Hello there.
That's a bad idea. Oh boy, it's going to cost me 24.5 million credits to refit the new Asgard. Worth it. I'm just going to fit them the same. Wow, 11 million worth of repairs to do in addition to the refit. Nomad time. Look at that list. So that means I've saved more money by using the Nomad in 2 repairs than the entire Nomad cost. That's a return on investment. Okay. So, Phobos, attack I. Move to engage position. Now, I wonder if it would help at this point to switch everybody in the group to attack with commander rather than defend a commander. Let's see what that does. So this should give everyone the attack order. In Asgard, everybody's leaving. What are you doing?
Sin. I.
You're done for.
What I'm really interested in at this point is whether the formation is completely broken, and it looks kind of like it has. This time the Deimos is lagging quite a ways behind the Phobos, so not sure about that. Maybe it just didn't turn in time or what, but I really want both of the twins engaged around the same time that I show up, and I really don't like the fact that we have things like the Behemoth up front, because the Behemoth is definitely one of the squishiest ships in the formation, and it's not going to last long with the eye's full attention. So let's just see what happens here. There goes the Sin on the left. You can see the U in the background there. Get rid of the hull so I can see better. This will put me in range. Too far though, I've come too close. See, it's really, really hard to do this because the Asgard is very slow to decelerate. So I tend to overshoot when I tell it to stop, and then I ended up 2 or 3 kilometers closer than I intended to be. And I'm pretty much stuck there for the engagement because you can't back out. But the good news is that everybody else does seem to be on their way. So in moments, everyone should be joining. So maybe it's for the best that I kind of showed up first. That way the eye puts most of its attention on the Thor rather than the Behemoth. Right, let's give it some firepower. Yeah. At this point, I've really hurt the eye's shields by a lot. I've really whacked those shields down. But if you notice, everybody else is still moving to engage position and isn't really participating. Oh, now they see. Did you see that? I didn't do that. Did you see how everybody suddenly got independent attack orders? That seems to be something that the Phobos has arranged for everyone to do. So now that everyone has a specific attack order to go ahead and engage the eye, I wonder if we'll start seeing a bit more rapid response. Like perhaps this Deimos in the back here might actually catch up. Give it a good old whack with the Mjolnir. All right, so my shields are about half down. And what do we have for engaging? We have probably the Hound and the other Hound, which are, again, they're flak destroyers. These are not really even supposed to be up front because they can't hurt the eye. The only things in here that can hurt the eye are all the ships in the back. So this is a real kind of a failure as far as fleet command goes. I'm not very happy with it. Even though the outcome is good, I'm not happy with the fleet tactics. I want these guys to be in front, and they just won't do it. Not sure how to make the destroyers hang back until after the battleships are in. I might have to think about, maybe putting them in a different formation. Maybe there needs to be 2 fleets, Maybe I need to send the battleships in first by themselves without any destroyers. Because see, I got 5 destroyers and 3 battleships. So if I send 3 battleships in first, start engaging the eye, And then as soon as they're pretty close to being in attack position, that's when I tell the destroyers to come in, which should arrive more quickly. So it almost seems like I need to give the attack order maybe a minute later, 30 seconds to a minute afterwards. But yeah, if you watch this, you'll probably see that the eye is taken out before these guys even begin to fire, which is sad. Oh, wait. Okay, so now the Phobos is actually getting up front. The Deimos is still lagging way behind, but Phobos has suddenly got travel engines going. So I'm very curious what that's going to look like. Is the Phobos going to get some shots in, which would be fantastic, really, because he's actually closer to the eye now than I am. Like, where's my ship? Oh, you know why I can't see it? Because there it is. Okay, so Asgard is there, and yeah, okay, so he's about the same distance.
You may live to regret that.
All right. So Phobos, let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, Phobos is definitely engaging, although I wouldn't say it's a big engagement. It seems more like the big guns. I'm not sure if all the turrets are going. Yeah, they're going all right. They're going all right. I'd say that's fine. Phobos is doing pretty good. Deimos not so much. Everybody else not so much, which is okay, I guess. So it's just basically the two of us attacking the eye at this point. I'm probably going to lose my shields because they're pretty low. And let's just have a look. Looks like Mjolnir is ready to fire again. That's awesome. Yep. Oh yeah, this is nice. And we took the eye out. All right, so yeah, it worked out all right. It's just that we didn't get the full fleet involved, really. We just had me and the Phobos and the other, 5, I guess, destroyers just kind of hanging back. So not the most ideal situation. At this point, where is that V? Oh, there it is. All right, so the V is here, which is uncomfortably close to the U. I think I might have to ignore the V and just have everybody charge in with the U. Problem now is that my shields are really low, so I kind of need to wait for my shields to recharge before getting within the weapons range of that U. I'm not happy about the prospects of that because the U can really reach out, and the Phobos might decide to attack on its own, which I'm not really wanting it to do. Of course, I do have avoid high-risk enemies, and maybe that'll help. Let's just see what happens. So I'm going to target the U, like so. It looks like the U's kind of shooting on other ships anyway. So keep an eye on this number here. This is my shields on the Thor. So you'll be able to see that recharge hopefully quick. Okay, so this is the Hound, one of the Hounds. If you remember, the Hound has all flak. It has the large turrets are flak, the medium turrets are flak, so everything it's firing off is flak. And in the moment, it's shooting at this M over here. Oh, and it just annihilated it. That's good. That's good. Now it's shooting at that M right here. You can see all those medium flaks going off, right? Yeah. Now, the V is fighting somebody over here. This looks like a Cyclops. Okay, so that's frigate. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've seen a Cyclops. Really? So that's a Cyclops. That would be an Argon frigate. Cool. You know, that's pretty cool looking. I wouldn't mind getting a few of these. I wonder how expensive they are. At this point, I'm pretty happy with the fleet's ability to hold off the lighter ships. So at the moment, there's really just the U and the V in the field if you ignore everything else.
Enhanced.
And that's flak from the Hound. Yeah, you know, I do like that. Oh, hey. Let's watch this, because this is a P getting close to the Hound. So those large flaks are really hurting it pretty bad. That's kind of what I was hoping for. And they really don't miss. Not something as slow as the P. Even though it's a large turret. So that's good. That's good. There's another P, and there's a whole bunch of light ships. And they're all getting hammered. I think is that the Phobos up ahead? Because yeah, that's, if you remember, I fit it with beams. Like all the medium turrets, I switched to I think it's Cyclone beam weapons. So if we go here, yeah, look at that, boy, that's kind of nice, isn't it? That's kind of nice. They got a pretty decent range too, don't they? Not bad. I've been curious how well they perform. I've got repair drones out. Oh, am I damaged? I'm not damaged. I wonder what it's repairing. I got all my turrets. Looks like, yeah, who knows? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, crap. The U's on the move. The U's on the move. The U's is coming this way. And I don't want the Hounds to get killed because they're right in the line of fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell them to go here. All right, we'll get those Hounds out of the way because there's really no need for flak at this point. I don't see a lot of threat in light ships here. But what I do see a lot of threat in is this bloody U right there. So let's kill it. We'll give the Phobos the command to attack, and that should tell everybody to attack. Now, that's not where I told this Hound to go. Avoid high-risk enemy. Oh, so it's actually avoiding the U on its own without me telling it to, and it picked a different direction to go. All right, fine. We'll play that. The real question, and everybody's got their attack orders, but the real question is, will the U pick off the Hound before it can retreat? Wow, it's actually in travel mode. I think it is. Or maybe it's going 145 meters per second, which is technically pretty slow, but you know. So I'm just going to set guidance really quick to it. Here we are. So the good news is the U has stopped moving. That gives my fleet enough time to do its thing. Hopefully these guys will all engage. Hold on. Why has everybody got a weird order? Avoid high-risk enemy. What? No, I gave it an order to attack the U, and it's avoiding... Oh, it's avoiding the V. It's avoiding the V when I told it to attack the U. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm going to uncheck this and hope that I can get it to behave, because both of these guys are being stupid. And the Demos, I can't even uncheck avoid high-risk enemies. That's not good. That's not good. What happens if I tell the Demos directly attack the U? Oh, looks like it was automatically doing that anyways, so that's good. Now, the Sin probably needs to get up there and attack the U as well, but it's avoiding the U, I think. No, it's avoiding the V. Now, what's this? The Behemoth is avoiding high-risk enemy, which probably is not the bad idea, but let's just see here.
I'm gonna wreck the runway.
Odysseus is moving to an engage position. Okay, so a little bit of encouraging development is that they're not repeatedly going to the avoid high-risk enemy order, and I think that might be because I took that off in the commander. So the subordinates may still have that checked, but the commander does not. So hopefully they are just doing what the commander says to do. I'm not very comfortable with the U bearing on me. That's kind of it's got that frontal weapon. Okay, so I'm still here, and we have probably the 3 most capable ships that aren't the Asgard that are all attacking, so that's good. Although I need to stop. Man, that thing has reach. Alright. Looks like I'm in range of the U, so I better attack it. Let's see who else is in range. Is everybody attacking? Are we all in agreement here that we need to actually destroy this gigantic monster? Let's do it. Well, its shields are falling pretty quick. Shields are falling very quick. And I just want to make sure that these guys are actually shooting at it. Now, that's the mediums are doing something else, and I'm fine with that. But the large should absolutely... Okay, yeah. So this, the Phobos, is definitely attacking the U. And I'm looking for the Demos. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. The Demos is probably not. It doesn't really look like it is. But if it's not going to attack the U... Oh, wait. It does look like it's attacking the U, actually. You see those shots coming out of it? Ooh, yeah, okay. That's not the U's weapon. That's the Demos's weapon. What is that? What is that? Is that in an... I don't even know what weapon that is. Here, let's click on it. I can't click. Oh, wait. Tri-beam turret. Ooh, I want to know more about the tri-beam turret. That looks like it's working. Look at the range on that thing. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. What happens if I put all tri-beam turrets on the Demos. Wonder how that would go. All right, so the U is hurting. It's down to 75% hull. And I'm thinking this is going to go well. I don't think I'll lose any ships, although you never know. That front weapon is supposed to be really something. Oh, it's turning. It's turning. That's good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's almost dead. Almost dead. We got it. All right, we killed the U. We killed the U successfully. And I'm just going to check my fleet real quick. Yeah, I still got 6 subordinates to the Phobos. I'm saying that that's a success. Yeah, I mean, we killed an I and then a U. And it looks like that V, well, it's not dead. Let's kill that next. Phobos, attack the V, which is easy, of course. In fact, I will just lead the charge myself on that one.
Laser Tower Mark 1. V.
Yeah, goodbye you.
That could be your last mistake.
You dead. Oh, check that out. What ship is that? That just shot ahead. That's the Behemoth. Okay, sure. It's gonna take some hits. Yeah, see? Probably not the best idea, Behemoth. You know, attack from a range. What are you doing? Alright, here we go. Man, Mjolnir can overheat, like in the red, on the first hit, all at once. Like if you hold the trigger on Mjolnir, you will overheat it without even trying. If you don't pay attention to that heat level, you have to wait for cooldown. Yeah, that V is dead. Alright, so this whole mission was a success. Now we know that we can take a U and an I and a V, although they weren't clustered together, so that's something worth noting, but still, we didn't take any losses, which is fantastic. I don't think anyone's damaged even. You know, everybody's got full shields and full hull. That's good. It's very good. It wasn't as coordinated as I would have liked, which is kind of the point of the whole exercise, was for me to see if I could coordinate the fleet to actually hit a target simultaneously, and I don't even think that's possible, to be honest. Given that, the U is down, which means there's not another U for a while because they have to build a new one. I'm pretty sure they can't have more than one at a time. And that was with the Odin still in refit. Imagine what it'll be like when I get it back. Whew. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.